COVID-19, why you do this to me? I really don't like being stuck in quarantine. I have no toilet paper, I don't even have a snack. Hey, coronavirus, I want my life back. We had no mic the whole time. Okay, that's all right. That message was all that was specifically for people who could lip read. That's all that was for. Sorry. You think by 99 episodes we could get it right? Sorry about that. There we go. Would be great. Put Paul as up. Put Paul. Go back. Very top there. Would be grateful to hear you. Okay, good. I don't know. Do we have? I think we have some closed captioning that happens, but you got to activate that and you got to turn that on. So I was saying, oh, you need sound for captioning. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm grateful for the show and for you and for that there is a future. That there is a future. And I was also grateful I had a nap today because I haven't had a nap in a while and it felt really good. All right, we've gotten that out of the way with, you remember yesterday, I was talking about, reaching out to friends and reaching out because it makes them feel better, can help their mental health. And then I got that in my mind. I was like, reach out and touch someone. And I was trying to remember what commercial that was from.
Reach out and touch someone.
So I was thinking about that. And so I asked you and you had told me that it was the old Bell commercial. So here's that commercial. This is what I was thinking about. So this was
reach out
Bell
and touch
Systems,
someone.
which is also AT&T.
Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone.
Wherever you are, you're never too far. They're waiting to share your day. Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone far away. Give them a call.
So it was those commercials. There's always those commercials that create earworms. The songs that go through your mind and you can't get rid of it, but they're catchy. The commercial jingles are probably some of the best written songs anywhere because they have to convey a message. They have to convey so much, and they have to do it sometimes in 30 seconds, 15 seconds, sometimes even in split seconds. And they have to be memorable, but not annoying to the point where you're angry with that product. So to do a jingle is something phenomenal. But it's also fun once in a while to think back at how much they mean to our life and how simply split seconds can trigger a memory. Just split seconds. And I'm going to prove that to you today because we're going to play a bit of a game. So here we go. Roll the intro, Parker. We're going to play a game right now. It's called Name That Commercial Tune. That's not a great jingle, by the way. That's not a great jingle. By the way, I'd appreciate it if you would notice the sticker on the top of that TV. Can we run that again? Look at the sticker on the top of the TV. Yes, it's the Kevin's Isolated TV brand. Time to play Name That Commercial Tune. So here we go. This is very, very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to play the tune. You're going to hear just a bar, 2 bar. You're going to hear split seconds. In some cases, you're going to hear literally split seconds. So let's clear the board. And what is your best guess? Let's start with the first one here. Here's your audio clue.
And they'll tell.
Okay. We had to bring that audio up, right up, Parker, I think. That one recorded low. Here you go. We'll try it again. Let's see if anybody can get it from this. Go ahead.
And they'll tell.
Okay, bring the audio right up.
And they'll tell.
Oh, it is okay? Okay, good. All right. Now, let's see if anybody gets that. Try it again.
And they'll tell.
Okay. I know what it is, so I'm listening to it and I'm thinking maybe I made it too easy. Yes, Red Foley is right. That was the Old Spice tune, by the way. And name that old commercial tune. But what is this one? What is this one? Play it again. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Play it again.
And they'll tell.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Now, you have to name the product, too. Sometimes people can't, can name the tune, but what's the product? There was a study done a while ago. Remember the ones with the kittens playing with toilet paper? Okay, let's try it again. We'll bring it on.
And they'll tell.
I don't know. Okay, I thought this would be a little bit easier. No, it's not way too short. Paul is saying it's way too short. No, it's part of the game.
And they'll tell.
I'm going to give you don't go to it yet. I'm going to give you a bit of a clue. Okay, I'm going to give you another clue, and you'll probably get it. No, you don't need more notes, Diana. You got to do it with that. Anyway, I was saying, remember the old TV commercial of the kittens playing with the toilet paper? A lot of people remember it, but they don't remember the product. They don't remember the actual name of the toilet paper. It was Royale, by the way. All right. I am going to give you a clue. I'll tell you what the words are you're hearing. So listen.
And they'll tell.
Okay. The words you're hearing are, and they'll tell. So listen to it again.
And they'll tell.
All right. I'm going to wait. I have to wait for the stream to catch up. Debbie. Put Debbie up. Okay. Debbie, you've got, and they'll tell 2 friends. But Debbie, you do not have the product. You still do not have the product. What is the product?
And they'll tell.
That's what I want to know. I want to know the name of the company and the product. They paid a lot of money for that jingle. Let's see. So, and they'll tell 2 friends. Break shampoo. No, it's not Break shampoo. Jane had put down Break shampoo. It's a shampoo. Yes, it's a shampoo commercial. What product? Come on. Breck? Oh, Breck. No. 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 What is the brand? Shampoo, yeah. And this is the problem, right? You can get a catchy jingle. And unless you can tell people the brand, or they will remember the brand, it may not be as effective as it should be. But let's take a look at the commercial, shall we? Here you go.
I told 2 friends about Fabergé organic shampoo with pure wheat germ oil and honey, and they told 2 friends, and so on. Hey, that's not Fabergé organic shampoo. It isn't? It's an imitator. They're not all the same, so be sure it's Fabergé.
For super body, super shine, and super fresh-smelling hair, get the one and only Fabergé organic shampoo.
You'll tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends. Now you got it. And so on, and so on, and so on.
Fabergé organic shampoo and conditioner with pure wheat germ oil and honey.
Fabergé. And think about that. That was back in the 70s and 80s. Organic. Woo! How ahead of their time. So Fabergé organic shampoo. And they'll tell two friends, and so on and so on. You remember Heather Locklear had done the commercial? Remember Wayne's World made fun of the commercial. So many people have spoofed that commercial and still spoof it to this day. Okay, so now you see how the game goes. Here we go. This is your next audio clue. Okay, come on. Tell me you can get that one. Go ahead, listen. Okay. Let's try it again. Mary Ann says no, it was too, it was, Mary Arlene says no, it was still too short. No. Oh, come on. Okay, Meredith. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. This, yes, everyone got it. Okay, good. Big Mac. This commercial, we were so proud of ourselves in the 70s. If we could recite 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. We were all just like, we were at school and we were saying, listen, I can do this whole thing. Here's the commercial.
All beef patties, pickles, sauce, lettuce, cheese, and the pickles. No.
Pickles, cheese,
Lettuce and onion, sesame, all seed bun.
I think they're describing a big...
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Say that again.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, onions on a
McDonald's Big Mac, the big sandwich with a great big taste that everybody's talking about.
Sesame seed bun, and we forgot the onions.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did say onions.
Are you sure?
It said onions.
All right.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
McDonald's Big Mac, the great big sandwich with a great big taste.
Special sauce, lettuce.
Pickles, cheese. Hey, that's a...
Big Mac.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's,
where your dollar gets a break every day.
Or out.
Yeah, I was so proud at school. 2 all beef, and we would show off with that. That was amazing. We had never seen a burger that big before. Okay, let me see. Okay, 2 all beef patties, getting that song right and solving a Rubik's Cube made you... Yes, true. If you could solve the Rubik's Cube and getting that right, yes, you were king of the schoolyard or queen of the schoolyard, whichever it may be. Charity brings up a good point. I wish they'd bring the pizza back. I wish they would. I like the McDonald's pizza. Maybe they're listening. Okay, here we go. Next one. Next clue. Try it again. Yeah, I made this one a little tougher. Now, your clue on this one is you've already heard it. That's your clue. You've already heard it. That's your clue. You've already heard it. Okay, I don't know. This one, okay, now that I hear it, this one might be a little tougher, but the clue that you've already heard it hopefully will give you a bit of a tip. Let's see who's going to be first out of the gate with the answer. No, it's not Lone Ranger. Deborah. Charity has an answer. Put Charity's up. Yeah. No. Yes, they've got to be difficult. They've got to be hard. I'm not going to make it easy. There we go. Mary Ann. Ding, ding, ding. We should have had a ding, ding, ding. Congratulations. You got it. Let's hear it. You've already heard the song. It was in the last commercial. But it was another very saying made famous for... Okay, that'll be our you got it right, okay? That's our placement for ding. So yes, you heard it. It was another... McDonald's had so many, 2 all beef patties, you deserve a break today, all the different songs. But this was one of their sayings too. So here's the commercial.
Can't just look at you go.
You're moving,
Sometimes you can't slow down.
you're rolling.
Big Mac and a Coke on the go.
McDonald's,
We know we won't slow you down.
you big
deserve a... Oh, sorry. You deserve a break today. Where?
At McDonald's.
But, you know, they have the absolute best jingle writers who've ever worked for McDonald's. You deserve a break today. The different songs, whether it's for adults or for kids, the Ronald McDonald songs, even their latest, you know. And when you hear the new jingles, I'm loving it. I did not like it at first, but now it is very much McDonald's. So and you could just rest on your laurels. You could continue on with the old commercials and the old jingles, but they don't. And it's a chance to change your jingle. I think they do a brilliant job at it. They do an absolutely brilliant job at it. Okay, next one. Come on. I'm not even playing it again. We are not playing it again. No, that was too easy. That was too easy. Okay, and again, because of the live stream, it can take anywhere. It varies, right? 30 to 45 seconds before we start getting your answers. But I'm anticipating full response on this one seconds from now. Okay, it'll be what's that? Yeah, Parker got it like that. All right, and he's a youngin'. Cindy, it's not Bell. I still hum the Consumers Distributing jingle? I don't remember that one. I'm looking at the comments here. Mike says the Consumer Distributing jingle. I don't know. Okay, look at Sandy. Yes, okay, there. Look at Sandy. Put Sandy's Hinterland. Yes, Mike. Come on, everybody got that. Like Sandy says. Play the clue. Play the clue again. Here we go. Come on. You didn't get it from that, Sandy? Shame on you. Shame on you as a Canadian. All right, let's play the commercial. And this is one of the most famous of the Hinterland Who's Who's commercial, the beaver.
There was a time when beaver lodges like this one and the busy beavers that build them had almost disappeared from Canada because of overtrapping. But the beaver, who will always be associated with Canada's early days, has been reintroduced into many areas, and it's made a successful comeback. The beaver builds dams because he has to store his winter's food in water deep enough not to freeze. With all the wood cutting that the beaver has to do, it's fortunate that his incisor teeth never stop growing. For more information story of the beaver,
on the beaver,
why not contact the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa?
You know what I thought was so brilliant about those commercials is that there wasn't a lot of script. So, first of all, I want to play the clue again. And tell me why you couldn't get this. Come on. Pfft. Parker got it right away. So, but what was so brilliant about the commercials was there wasn't much script, really. And listen to the water and the sounds in the background. Okay, can we play that commercial again? The commercial again. I mean, there was that haunting. By the way, they've redone these commercials too, a little more modern.
There was a time when beaver lodges like this one and the busy beavers that build them had almost disappeared from Canada because of overtrapping. But the beaver, who will always be associated with Canada's early days, has been reintroduced into many areas, and it's made a successful comeback. The beaver builds dams because he has to store his winter's food in water deep enough not to freeze. With all the wood cutting that the beaver has to do, it's fortunate that his incisor teeth never stop growing.
Okay, listen. I love that. Anybody remember the Second City parody on the Hinterland Who's Who commercial? That was brilliant. All right. Are these too difficult? Some people are complaining. No complaining. Everyone say that they were out playing at that time. Okay. This one I think is pretty easy because I let it go a little bit longer. Have a listen.
I am stuck.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Try it again. You really? Parker says, really? You want to give them another? Yeah, give it to them one more time.
I am stuck.
All you have to do is just keep singing. Band-Aid, look at that. Everybody got it right away. Everybody got it right away. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, that was... Play the clue again. Yeah, that was a little too easy.
I am stuck.
Okay, here's the commercial.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me.
I am stuck on Band-Aid 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me.
'Cause they hold on tight from the back to Band-Aid cling itself beside.
Announcing an improved stay-on adhesive on Band-Aid brand adhesive bandages from Johnson & Johnson. You'll notice the difference because it stays on you better than anything else you can buy.
I am stuck on Band-Aid 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me.
You know what was really interesting about that is they included the word brand in there. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me. That was important because Band-Aid is a brand name. Bandage is what it is. But when you put a Band-Aid on, it's that's Johnson & Johnson that makes that product. If you put a bandage on, you're just putting, some adhesive on your arm with a pad on it. So they really wanted to emphasize that you had to be stuck on Band-Aid brand, not just on a Band-Aid, that if you're going to go buy it and you wanted and it was a very effective campaign at the time. I remember that, oh yeah, I want to wear that because if I go swimming or I'm going to take a shower, I want to keep the Band-Aid on. It was very effective, but they wanted to tell you can't just get any bandage. You had to get Band-Aid brand. So I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand. I don't know of any other song that or any other jingle that uses the actual term brand in the jingle. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And that's what I said about these jingles. I mean, these are brilliant. Now, they go through all sorts of processes and approval levels. It is very difficult to get a jingle approved, and they're changing every little bit, but you can see why. All right, let's do another one. That's easy, you think? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll see. We won't play it again then. Yeah, I think it's easy, and I'll give you a clue in a second if nobody does get it right off, but I think you will. There we go. Susan, okay, yes, that's a partial. There we go. No, Lisa. Oh, no, who was the first one to say Oscar Mayer? Who was the first one? Go back up. It was Sandra. First one to say Oscar Mayer. Yes, you can't just say baloney. Because, again, we're looking for a brand. There you go. Here's the commercial.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R.
What's M-A? I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong.
If you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with
B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
How's that?
You know what's the worst thing is I spelled that wrong, and the kid spells it right. It's in the frickin' song. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. And I spelled it M-Y. Take a look. I don't know if you noticed how I spelled it in the bottom there. Look at the bottom. M-Y-E-R. I am ashamed. It's M-A. Listen to the kid. The kid even tells me. The kid even tells me how to spell it right here.
My baloney has
all I had to do was listen.
It's O-S-C-A-R.
That was easy.
My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. I love to eat it.
But to this day, if I have to spell baloney, I think of that song. B-O-L-O-N. Now B-O-L. Gee, I have to sing it. If you ask me why, I say because Oscar Mayer has a way with Bologna. It's easier. I can't spell it without singing the whole song. Yes, I am sorry about that. I hang my head in shame of spelling it wrong when the whole idea of the commercial was how to spell it. I apologize to the good people at the Oscar Mayer Bologna Company. And how the heck do you spell bologna like that? I've seen it spelled Baloney, but that's not the proper, what? That's not the food. Oh, it means bologna. That's just bologna. Bologna. And I think, I'm not sure, I think it has something to do that it was actually came from Bologna, Italy. I think, I'm not sure. I'm completely guessing at that. All right. I haven't had bologna in a long time. It was a staple. Every day I had a bologna sandwich. Every single day at school. It was a staple. I haven't had bologna in a long time. I like bologna. I'm full of bologna in some cases. Okay, we have 2 more. Let's go to our next clue. Do it again. Okay, you've got to be a Saturday morning fanatic who would watch television. I think they still use that jingle to this day, by the way. I think they still use that jingle to the day. Let's see. There you go, Red. Okay, Red was ashamed of himself earlier, I saw on the Hinterland Who's Who. So he has redeemed himself with this. Here's your commercial, Fred. Red.
Slinky toys are fun toys.
It's Slinky, for fun it's a wonderful toy. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkity sound. A spring, a marvelous thing.
Look at the shag rug. I love it.
It's Slinky, for fun it's a wonderful toy.
Not only is it shag rug, it's an awful green.
Boy.
Slinky is a toy product of James Industries.
I remember going into houses where they had that color green shag rug. Wow. Did you miss it? Let's show them just a little bit.
Slinky toys are fun.
Here we go to the shag rug. Look at that. Oh, I love it.
A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky.
And that's a well-worn shag rug too, right? See? Okay. One more. This one you're going to get right away, but I've literally only given you 1 bar. And it is the most annoying commercial ever. My apologies to the company, and they make a good product. It's just this is the most annoying commercial jingle ever. And try it again. Yeah. Come on, you've got to get it on that. I'm sorry, I know that's tough. But you've had this song stuck in your mind many, many times. People have said it, and you've told them to stop it. Your kids will sing it to annoy you. Try it again. What's that? Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't have to do it again. There you go. Yes, Pam. Here you go. Hold on, Parker wants to give you your prize. Oh! Oh my gosh. It was enough to make you change the channel.
Meow Mix comes in 2 varieties.
Yeah, we only had 2
Original and
channels in North Bay.
Nose, a medley of mackerel, tuna, and crunchy centers bursting with seafood flavor. Meow Mix tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow. Yeah, and again, I don't think it's Ralston Purina anymore. I think who bought them? I can't remember who bought them. You know what? I think it was a Smucker's company that bought them. And it's a good product. Okay, it's a great product. We always had kids or cats when I was a kid. Yeah, your cat's ears just perked up. But it was an annoying jingle. That, though, can be an effective jingle. Because when you're talking to your friends and you say, oh, I can't stand that Meow Mix commercial. Doesn't matter. As Ronald Reagan says, I don't care what you say about me, just spell my name right. And if you were talking about Meow Mix and people would say, oh, yeah, I can't stand it either. You remember the product, you remember the brand, you're in the store and you're saying, oh, Meow Mix, there we go. You didn't care whether the jingle annoyed you. Now, there were so many as I was going through these that I was trying to think. Like Coca-Cola did some great jingles, and you remember that one incredible jingle, and we saw it when we went to the theater. They had it in the trailer, all the people standing on the hilltop, and I want to sing the world a song. And it was a song that was already pre-existing, but Coca-Cola really made it famous. So Coca-Cola have a smile and a Coke, and there's so many things there. There are so many. What are some of your favorite jingles now? I mean, Pizza was brilliant, and people try to copy them as well now by putting their phone number in the jingle. But 967-1111. It didn't matter what you thought of their pizza. You called it because I want a pizza now. I can't remember any phone number. I don't have to look it up in the phone book, which we used to have to do. So you just dialed 967-1111. Didn't even have to dial 416 at the time. What else? The Bears for Coke. I remember the Bears for Coke. Yeah, I remember that. What are some of the other commercials, the jingles that you remember? Even some of the modern ones. What are some of the more effective ones? There's so many now, but what are some of the most effective jingles right now? The Pepsi commercial. I remember Lisa says the Pepsi commercial. I remember the Pepsi commercial more for the Coke Pepsi challenge, which was again a brilliant marketing strategy. Pop Pop Fizz Fizz, says Connie. Alka-Seltzer. Oh, what a relief it is. Yes, the Pepsi. Okay, yes. Carol reminds me the Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson. Yes. Okay. That's starting to come back to me. Debbie Walsh. Free sex, free sex, free sex. There was a pizza company that was trying to follow Pizza's lead and put the phone number in free sex, which was 3636. And it was a rainy night. Who was it? Pizza Nova? No, Pizza Nova's. Oh, and again, put their phone number in the commercial. Oh, Pizza Nova. 390. Okay. But who did free sex, free sex, free sex? It was Pizzaville. It was Pizzaville. A place to stand, a place to grow, Ontario. But Budweiser. 439. Oh, Pizza Nova. Thank you, because that was bothering me. Thank you, and Charity has that. Charity just brought that up too. Okay, now, and here's Lori. Sorry about that, Lori. Lori is saying I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid's stuck on me. Sorry about that. It's probably in your mind now, right? Snap, Crackle, Pop. That was more a saying before it was a jingle, right? Start the car. Yes, I remember that from IKEA. Let's get Mikey to eat it. What are some of the other ones that... Everyone's giving me the 439. Yeah, and that jingle was very effective, even though they were sort of copying Pizza's lead on putting the phone number in. What else? Good and Plenty. I don't remember that one, Victoria. I don't remember that one. Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Yes. Where's the beef? Mary Arlene. Bad boy commercials. Yes. Nobody. No, and Carol, you've got it wrong. Where the beef? No, Carol. It's where's the beef? Sorry, I know it's spell check. Pardon me? Oh yes, Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. And remember on The Office, if everybody's a fan of The Office, when Andy couldn't remember what the next line was. Give me a break of that. Remember this one? Oh yes, Empire Carpet. Parker's here. I'll bring that one closer. Yes. And that was, I think at the time it was only in the U.S. There were a lot of commercials like Celino and Barnes, or remember the commercials from the States. Oh, yeah, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And then someone, but they've had that for a long time. Snickers commercial. How do you like your coffee? Now we're mixing up the jingles and into the sayings, to the slogans. Parker is going, oh, it's now he's going, oh, I know this one. What? Parker's looking something up. Let me see. What else? Yeah, the Ontario. I think we should get back to the Ontario commercials. And I think a place to stand, a place to grow. Now, I guess that was an Ontario commercial, wasn't it? Oh, I'm a big kid now. Okay, who was that? I'm a big kid now. Oh yeah, oh Lori, that's a good point. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Dr. Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. I never had a Dr. Pepper until I heard that song, and I wanted to try it, so I did. Softer Side of Sears, don't remember that one. Yeah, Ontario Place, I think a place to stand though. I think it was put out by the Ontario government. I think. Which one was that? Okay. You have to bring it closer to the mic so everybody else can hear it. Oh yeah, there you go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I have put earworms into your night for the I have put earworms into your head for the rest of the night. Enjoy. And drop me a line. Don't forget tomorrow's show 100. I'm compiling all your videos right now. So don't forget our final show 100 is tomorrow. So we want to hear from you. Sunday, June 28th. That snuck up on me. Wow. Now, we've changed that from final show to the final show of this season. We're going to do something that's going to be a different incarnation. Following this, I don't know what it is. I'm going to keep you posted. But what's it been like being a member of this Isolator family? I want you to shoot a quick video of what it's been like, and hopefully some of you are sending in videos of you watching the show as well. Send it to kevinsisolators@gmail.com. That's the best way to do it, because I'm trying to find all of the different ones that you've sent me. The best way is to do it, kevinsisolators@gmail.com, and we'll compile some of those. Don't forget, Mike Robin will be my co-host tomorrow. Thanks for joining me again this evening for playing. Can we run the intro again? Let's run the game intro again so I can sing my jingle. Time to play a game. Name that commercial tune here on Kevin's Isolators. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.
COVID-19, why you do this to me? I really don't like being stuck in quarantine. I have no toilet paper, I don't